What up, chat? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the streams. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Thanks for coming back. Alright, so it's very loud in my ears. So I want to do this thing where I want to do this thing where we go 30 days, 30 streams. Okay? Now I don't know how realistic that is, but I want to see what we can do. Okay? So it's all going to depend on my schedule, my work schedule. And I kind of want to just see what happens. So I would like to try to do that as best as we can. And maybe that won't be all Pokemon, or it won't all be gameplay streams. Maybe we test out some streams at like Disney World or something. See if that is a viable option. But I think that could be an interesting thing. And I want to see if we can actually do it. Because I have been streaming, but it's not very consistent. Sometimes there's a week in between the streams, sometimes there's a couple days. But I want to see how if we can make some moves here, make some big boy plays. I think majority of the streams are going to be video game related, probably Pokemon, or maybe some like Madden, stuff like that. So I would like to try it, but you guys gotta hold me accountable, okay? You guys gotta be there. You gotta if you gotta message me on TikTok or on Instagram or something, say, hey, you streaming today? I need that. Okay? Obviously, I have to be the one that does it, but like, if we get people in here, I think that's also going to be a more reason to keep it consistent, right? So that's the plan. 30 days. See what we can do in 30 days. Because 30 days consistently, you should build a routine for that. You should get in the habit of like having a routine for that. And that's a long enough time where you can see potential growth, or like you will get better at it over time, right? So we just gotta keep at it. It's not like I got much going on, so it's just get up and do the stream. So I think that's gonna be the plan. But we'll see. And maybe that means streaming when I get home from work. If I work late, maybe that means streaming like right now before I have to go to work. But I think we gotta We gotta make some moves, make some plays. All right. Enough of me yapping. I believe that's everything. Let's get back into Pokemon Sirius. So I believe this is a Emerald ROM hack, and it has some new mons. As you can see, we have Takuni, we have Kappa, and we have our starter Liquiput. Alright, so we are not necessarily doing a Nuzlocke, but we're just trying to catch the new mons on the routes. So we'll do about 10 encounters per route. If we see something that is a new mon, we'll catch it. If we don't see anything in those 10, then we'll just move on. We have checked all the routes before this. Excuse me. I'm dying, chap. We have checked all the routes. We have gotten all the new mons that we've seen. So we are just making our way to the gym leader. Alright, let's turn that music off, and we'll turn this one on. And let's see, do a little bit of that. Alright, there's the game audio. Maybe raise it up a little bit. But yeah, I think if we can, I don't know how well the streams on at Disney would work. Oh, that does no damage. Because I would most likely have to stream off my phone, and as of recently, my phone, if it gets too hot, it starts going into like ghost mode, where like it'll just open random apps or like just swipe the screen a bunch of times and shake. So I don't know how well a stream from my phone would do, but it'd be worth testing. Okay. And since I'm off on Saturdays and Sundays, I think that would be a good thing to do, to throw in there. Okay, level 6. I'm excited to see what these guys evolve into. Let's go back into Tanuki. Or Takuni. I still don't know what their name is on this one. Well, I know what their name is, but in the decks it said Tanuki, but here it says Takuni. So who knows? Okay, let's see. Welcome on in, anybody that's just finding the stream. That's so cool. Welcome. We stream Pokemon here, we stream card openings, we stream Madden, and we stream that's pretty much it. That's the streams. Alright. Let's see. I think we have to go to, I guess there's people on the beach that we could probably face. So I am gonna face a bunch of trainers. Do you want to battle? No. Okay. If you don't want human contact, stay out of their sight. That's the best thing you could ever say. Okay. Let's see. Little Takuni here. Let's go back into you. Let's see. What do we talk about? I don't know. Bubble? A little bubble? You sand attack? You're gross. You're gross. Yeah, we hit those. We hit those. Okay. You swap. That's a crazy play. Do you have a water type? You do. Okay. Level 7. You have water absorb? Well, that's nice. You have scratch? I think you have scratch, right? You have pound. That should be fine. Level 7 is crazy right now. We're pounding. We're also pounding. Big damage. Okay, bubble. It's gonna do no damage. So like I said, we're not nuzlocking it in the traditional route, but we are just gonna try and catch the different Pokemon. Water sport, okay. If you missed the last stream, be sure to check it out. It should be, I think it's on the YouTubes. I think. If it's not, it's on the channel here. 55, okay, level 7. Learn water sport, that's garbage. 55, get you up to level 10. Boom. Okay. Tanuki. Yes, let's switch into our Tanuki. I think I'm just gonna call it Tanuki, if I'm honest. Alright. Do you guys watch any streams? What do you guys like to watch? What are your shows right now? Everybody's talking about Stranger Things. I've never seen it. So I don't really know. I don't know all the lore that's going on, or the twists and turns, bobs and weaves. If there are even bobs and weaves, I don't know. But I use my brother's Netflix account, and majority of the time it doesn't work because it says this TV is not part of your plan, which I don't know how that makes sense because it's just a TV, and if you sign in, you sign in, but whatever. Right. But yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna go heal real quick. So, I'm not saying that's the reason why I haven't watched Stranger Things, but it's the reason why I haven't watched, or don't really watch Netflix. I mostly watch YouTube or Twitch streams, honestly. Don't really watch TV. It's either YouTube, Twitch streams, or playing video games. That's the life. Alright. Let's see, is there another guy who can... One of you's got a battle, right? C. It seems that the C can't be seen from the seat. You're standing up. Tough looking Pokemon. Magical quality. Okay. Is it a Magikarp? Or is it something new? One on. Send out a Magikarp. Okay. Level 10 Magikarp. That's crazy. Alright, we're just gonna tackle here, because all you just got is splash. Nothing happened. Oh, no damage. Alright, I am going to speed up through this a little bit, because you can only use splash. Sorry for the audio noise, but we're almost done. There we go. Perfect. Probably should have muted it, but it is what it is. I'm working with one monitor, chat. I ain't out here like Squeaks or anybody. The seaside house is Mr. Briny, a great surfer. Interesting. I didn't know that about the old brine. 2 pecha berries, yes please, thank you. No, I don't want to plant. Not looking to be Mr. Beast out here planting trees. Who do you think I am? Isn't it crazy that some of his videos get so much hate? Hello, ma'am. Please don't battle me. Ooh, look at that cave entrance. That's cool. It's like I planted 1,000,000 trees. It's like, bro, why are you planting trees? Don't you know that's like bad? It's like, you really care that much? I don't even care about anything. And you're over here caring about this guy planting trees. All I care about is critical hits. Okay? That's it. Alright. Let's see. Takuni. Sand attack. Okay. You use a potion? Why are you using a potion? Oh, you're such a nerd. You're a random trainer battle. Alright. I'm not staying in here with you. Good job, Takuni. Tanuki. Alright. Sand attack again. Let's go, Bubble. Yo, Florida weather, chat, it is very strange. Like last week or the week before, we had days when we were in like the 60s, highs of 60s, 70s, lows of like 50s or 45s during the night. And then this week it's been like significantly hotter. It was 81 when I left for work yesterday. That's crazy. It's also gross. Nobody should be sweating in January. Unless you're in like the southern hemisphere or something. Because what, it'd be spring for them? Explain to me how that works. Like, just because there's an imaginary line around the world, the weather changes is completely opposite. That don't make sense. Whatever. Okay. We do get an encounter in the forest here. So let's look out for, do we have Pokeballs? We have a Sunstone. We got 19 Pokeballs. Alright, we should be fine. Look at that cave entrance though, that was cool. Petalburg Woods. Alright, let's do 10 encounters here. Oh, we can't even go this way. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we get. Pidgey. Okay, that's 1. Chat, you gotta count with me. That's 1. Type 1 in the chat if you're you can count to 1. 2, another Pidgey. Okay, we're doing so good. Can't escape. Why? And you tackle me. Can't escape. How does that make sense? Sand attack. Okay. Got away. Perfect. I think I've seen that it's not necessarily speed. It's like you have a chance of getting away. Like a 30% chance or something. I think actually speed actually helps, but it's not like a guarantee. Alright, that was number 3. Shroomish number 4. Okay. We should probably catch more mons. Because I guess I don't really know how many new mons are in here. That's number 5. Alright, so we're halfway and we've seen 3 mons. 2 Pidgeys, Metapod, and 2 Shroomish. Six. Another Pidgey. Another Pidgey. Can't escape. Okay. Use sand attack. Nerd. Can't escape again. This is fun. Alright, we should get out here. Nope. Okay. Tackle. Alright. I'm gonna switch. And we'll just go out to our big guy. We'll put that liquid on him. That sounds gross. Alright. We got away. Alright, let's see if we have any potions. I don't think I do. Which is very smart on my end. We do. We have 1 potion. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. So that's what? 7? 3 Pidgeys. 2 Shroomish. 4 Shroomish and a Metapod. So this is 7. Okay. This is number 7, so we got 3 more. Getting away. I downloaded Caterpie S8. I downloaded Marvel Rivals on my PS4 recently. I didn't think it was like Overwatch. I thought it was more like a Fortnite kind of thing. But that's number 9. Alright. If we don't get anything in 10, like here's the thing, we need more mons because we only have 3, but at the same time I want the new mons. Alright, that's 10. We'll just catch the Shroomish. It's level 6, gives us a grass type. But yeah, I downloaded Marvel Rivals. Safe to say I am ass. Absorb. Okay, you have absorbed. That's gonna hurt. Okay, that did 3. How did I miss? Alright, I'm not doing this one. No thank you. Because now I gotta go heal. Alright, we just rock it with the 3. That's fine. But yeah, I was playing as the Punisher. Because all the other ones, they seemed too complicated at the time, where the Punisher is just strength and shooting. But I think I won. I didn't play a lot. I think I played like 3 games. And then I got bored of it. I think I lost 2 of those. But it is what it is. But I like the design of it. Like the characters and all that stuff. It looks cool. Maybe it's just not for me. Alright. Let's see. I don't know why those rocks are there. That's crazy. That's crazy that grass got that. Okay. Maybe we just stack up on like the mods that we have. Like we catch 4 or 2 Tanukis and 2 Kappas. That'd be 7, but maybe that's just our, my gosh. Alright, hello Bugman. Is your name Dan? My bug Pokemon team? Whatever, dude. What are you drinking? I got a jug of chocolate milk next to me. So I'm scarfing that down. We can just tackle here. We need a better move. Ooh, big damage. String shot. The bugs love their string shot, I will say. Alright, we tackle. We should at least get to Roxanne. Not Roxanne. Is it Roxanne? Yeah. My attack missed. Did he sand attack, or am I just missing attacks here? You used tackle and missed. No, I think we're just missing. So that's fun. Okay. A wheel? No. But here's the thing. I am actually gonna switch. Go out into the cup. Go out to the Cup of Joe. Is that a hat on his head? Or is that just his head? Looks like an egg. We can just bubble, I guess. Poison sting. Don't poison me. Perfect, thank you. Okay. I think by also doing this this 30-day challenge thing, I think that I feel like that would potentially grow things. Well, obviously that's the whole point, right? Caterpie again. You got 4 Bugmons, bro. Hey. String shot. They love the string shot. They love it. It's their favorite thing. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon game, if you have one? When did you get into it? If you even like it at all. Or were you more of a Pokemon anime fan? Would you call that anime? I don't know. I guess so, right? But I don't... When people say, do you watch anime? I'm like, oh yeah, I watch Pokemon. It's like, oh, okay. I was thinking more like Attack on Titan or like Naruto, things like that. I mean, I guess technically it is an anime. But yeah, you guys have a favorite favorite Pokemon game, or are you more into the shows? I think I definitely was more into the shows when I was younger. And then once I got like a DS or a 3DS, I started playing them. So I think I probably played Gen 3 or Gen 4 first. I think. Honestly, I don't really remember. I don't really remember a lot of things since the incident. But yeah, I think I probably started Gen 3 or Gen 4. And I think I've played them all at some point. Yeah, but I think I was definitely more into the TV show first. You get the poison, you dirty rat. Alright. Isn't it crazy that like things can just get you hooked forever? Like that's a wild time. Like you do something as a kid, or not as a kid, but younger. Do I have an antidote? Pecha berry. Boom. Okay. We're gonna use an orange berry here. We should be fine. But yeah. Ooh, that tree's never been there. But like, you can watch something or play something as a child, and that thing can like stay with you forever. It's kind of crazy, you know? Paralyze heal. Metapod, okay. Metapod. Did you guys ever? Can you sing the Pokemon? It's not the theme song, but the 151 song. I think it's. Oh, I should probably heal that other one. All right. I'm going to give you all orange berries. So you're holding a great ball. You've been holding a great ball this whole time? That's crazy. Alright. I don't know what this team is going to be. Hello, sir. I have actually. I've seen a couple. Oh, that doesn't look like Team Aqua. But you had to dawdle in the Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. Who are you? Hand over those papers. You're a Pokemon trainer? No, I'm not. You know, I actually just battled the Pokemon trainer. Why don't you go get him? I'll go get him. Team Black Hole. Pause. Okay. Interesting. One Mon. Big Grunt sent out a Capricorn. Oh, that's cute. I like that. What kind of Mon? Level 9. All right, what do we? Let's sand attack right out the gate. We're faster. Oh, imagine that as a shiny. That'd be so cool. Capricorn use tackle. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Luckily, we have the berries. All right, I'm going to also growl now. We're faster. All right, so you're -1. You got low accuracy. Focus energy. That's not good. Alright, let's sand attack again. So you're -2 accuracy, -1 attack. You gotta start missing. Tackle. Yup. Alright. I'm actually just gonna neuter this thing so bad. -2 attack, -2 accuracy. Tackle. That did 4. Okay. -3 attack. -2 accuracy. Tackle. Okay, he's just hitting it. That did 3. Alright, that should be fine. -3s across the board. Capricorn. And you missed. Let's see how much this tackle does. That does no damage. Okay. Use growl. Okay. So you have focus energy, growl, tackle. Let's go out into Kappa. Oh. Growl, okay. Imagine this thing evolves into that. Let's go bubble here. Okay. Growl. Yeah, get red nerd. You got nothing. You got tackle and that's it. You ain't hitting nothing right now. Big crit. Love it. Love the crits. And tackle and you missed. Nerd. You're garbage. I do like that though. I like that unicorn, I guess. 91. Level 8 Tanuki. Learn defense curl. Oh. That's unfortunate. Level 10 Kappa. Nope, just getting level 9. Okay. You're kidding me? You're tough? Yeah, I'm tough. Look like you got Tauros ears. We have Team BH. Okay. That was awfully close. He didn't rob me of these important papers. A great ball. Okay. Can you heal up my Pokemon? And that Team BH thugs say they were after something in Rustboro. It's a crisis? I don't know if I'd say that, but... Can we go this way? We can. I feel if I jump down there, well, we did it. Found an X attack. All that for an X attack. Alright, can we go back up this way? Who are you up there? Or what are you? Alright. Let's see, let's see. Still the Shroomish. Alright. Let's get away, get away, get away, get away now. Alright. Alright, let's go up this way. Did you give me something? Oh, okay. I like filling my mouth with Pokeballs and then spitting this out. Use a learn. Oh, you have a bullet seed. Okay, okay. That's a crazy thing to say. 2 orange berries. Love to see it. at me. Yeah, nerd. Alright, I gotta battle you then. Alright, let's see. What are you saying? What are we saying here? You have a cuppa. Okay. We just tackle here. Big damage. Why am I missing? Is that not 100 accuracy? It's crazy if it's not. Alright, how much is this doing? Did 3. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. I really wish I had more potions. No. I don't know what it said. A shroomish. Okay. Let's go into liquid put. Alright, we're just gonna pound, I guess. That does no damage. I did 7. Okay, we may not beat this person then. We need a stun spore. Okay, it's rude. Tackle, okay. And you get the para. So you have tackle, absorb, stun spore. Really, back to back is crazy. I don't know why he's not going for absorb. There it is. Does 6. We just can't get paralyzed. Alright. Oh, we got our berry. That's huge. That's actually so huge. Alright. Don't get paralyzed and go for tackle. At this 8. I don't think this takes it out. No. Alright, I think we just have to stay in, unfortunately, and hope that you go out for absorb. Does 7 or 6, so we should live another one. This should take it out if we don't get paralyzed. Yes. Alright. That was way tougher than it should have been. Alright, I don't think we have potions or anything. We do have a paralyzed heal. We have bullet seed. Paralyzed heal on you. And yeah, we have no potions. Please don't look at me. I walked right into him. You have a lot of money? Okay. Are you gonna give me a lot of money if I beat you? Winston. With a Takuni. Okay. Let's go into our cuppa here. Cuppa Joe. I don't know what you did, but it probably wasn't important. Alright. Chat, how many fingers can you crack? I think I can do the first two and sometimes the pinky. But I think there are people that can like crack all of them. Which is gross. Level 9. Alright. We should probably go heal before we take on that double battle. So we'll go do that real quick. Luckily, we've beaten all the trainers here. Happy Wednesday, Natty. Welcome in. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. That's crazy. But welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream. But how's it going? What's going on? How's your Wednesday going? Good to hear. Well, that's good. Glad you're doing good. How'd you find the stream? Or are you looking to sell your art? All right, let's see. December 10th. Okay, so you may actually be a real person. I found it. I found it on For You. It's just starting. Your day's just starting. That's crazy. But that's cool. Appreciate you stopping by. Is this a trainer? No. Okay. Forgot what I was doing there. Oh, you get out of this grass. Woke up late today? Oh, I thought you meant like it was early for you. Not that you're getting a late start, but that is what it is. No worries. Waking up late is better than not waking up at all, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Well, let's get that item real quick. Found an ether. Okay, not bad. Does anybody even really use those? Other than like the Elite Four or anything? How many people are using ethers? Because you're either going to go to a Pokemon Center to heal or something else. Alright. So we got this double battle. You made these panels? No, I did not. I think their name should be in the panel. But not interested in any arts though. Alright, let's see, double battle. Starly and Pidgey. Okay. I should be fine. You just tackle and bubble. Okay, what are we saying? Big damage. Attack fell, no big deal. Alright, one down. 30 XP. Tackle, and I guess we just bubble. I feel like that should take it out, but we'll see. You missed. God dang it. Okay, tackle. There we go. Probably should have bought potions when I went back to heal. But it is what it is. Level 10, learned water gun. Nice. Alright, so we got 2 level 10s now. Alright, let's get these berries. Ma'am, I think you give me a berry, right? 2 leppas, okay. Let's pick some cherries as well. I don't think those do anything. Alright, you also give me a berry. You see berries growing. Make sure you plant in the same spot. No. I will never plant them again. And you can't make me. Alright, let's go up here. There should be an item. Yep, found an X defend, okay. And nothing. Okay, okay. Alright, let's get some potions here. Because we probably have a decent amount of money now. We can also heal. Bah. Does anybody ever get nervous to cough in public? Not nervous, but like try and hold it in and you almost die. That happens. It happens to me a little bit. It's always fun. You hold it in and you think you're gonna have a heart attack. And then you just burst out some random ass noise cough and people stare at you. Alright, we'll get 5. I guess we can sell the X items. I don't think I'm ever gonna use them. Bullet seed. X attack. You know what? I'm gonna sell the ether as well. 600 for an ether? That's crazy. Yeah, where's that in real life? What would be the equivalent of an ether? I guess like medicine, kind of? But then potion is medicine. Interesting questions here. Alright. Let's see. Let's go face this guy down here. And then we can get another encounter. We can actually get 2, I believe. Magikarp, I'm just gonna speed through this. We're gonna turn the audio off because nobody needs to hear that. And we're just gonna speed through this because you're just gonna use Splash. Okay. Do you have multiple Magikarps? Probably, because that's the kind of guy you are. Magikarp, wait to Splash. Okay, you got one more, probably. Level 10 Magikarp. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, we'll just pound. Alright. Perfect. Ow. I need to write that down. On 7/26 train. Let's see, it was around 57, I guess. Alright, let's go get these encounters here. Team is coming up Millhouse. Whatever that means. Do you give me anything? You look like you give me something. And your well-trained Pokemon. Blah blah blah. Just by looking at you. HM. Okay. Do you give me cut? Yes. Perfect. I love a cut HM. Is cut. Can be used. Blah blah blah. The Kadios badge? Is that what that said? I don't know. Oh, have you guys ever seen... There's so many cool things that I want. Have you guys ever seen, like, display cases that have, like, the Pokemon badges in them? That'd be so cool to have. We got a Repel. We can also get an encounter. So we'll do 10 of these, see if we find something new. Yes! That is what I wanted. I feel like you're also a normal type, but I will 100% take you on the squad. That does no damage, not very effective. So normal is not very effective. So what are you? I don't know, but I want you on the team. Again, imagine if they had shinies of this. Imagine that shiny goes to like, I don't know. Imagine it goes like black and red. Oh, that'd be fire. You crit me, you dirty rat. Alright, take this bubble then. And this is not like a regular Nuzlocke where if we don't catch it, then we lose an encounter. We're just trying to catch new mods. Bubble. Okay. Use tackle. We can probably do another bubble here. Okay. Focus energy tackle. What is that badge? I don't know what that badge means. Whatever. Let's go Pokeball. We do have Pokeballs, right? We got 19. We're fine. We're fine, chat. Got him. Easy game. Okay. I would assume this is a normal type. It's a goat. Even if it's single horn and ends up breaking off in battle, it will just grow back in a few days. I mean, isn't that usually how it goes? Give a nickname? No, thank you. All right. What are you saying? You're holding an item. You received a Pecha Berry, okay? And you are Steel type. Oh, okay. I'll take an early Steel type. I will take an early Steel type. I was not thinking that was Steel. Natty, if you're still here, what does the badge mean next to your name? Or like the, looks like a 2025 thing. Does that just mean you have a 2025 like rewind thing? Alright, that's Steel type. That's cool. I like that. Alright, we can go. Should we check for more? Or should we just limit it to 1 per route? I kind of want to check for more. Alright, let's see. We can also get an encounter in the cave. Well, that was a waste of time. That's also a waste of time because that's a dead end. Okay. Capricorn. Oh, I can't wait to see what you evolve into. Yo. Okay. You need better moves than just tackle, though. Oi. We're gonna get everything. All right, so that's number 3. Seen 3 Capricorns. Again, we'll do 10. See if we get anything else. Otherwise, we'll head to the cave. And I think we have to take on the gym. Hello, sir. Would you like a battle? Everybody's got bug Pokemon these days. Caterpie, okay. We can probably just tackle here. String Shot. Everybody loves bugs. Everybody loves String Shot. Gotta love it. All right. Use tackle. Not much damage there. Okay. Let's see. We should take it out in a couple more. I might just speed through this as well. Just because I don't know how long it's going to take. And if you're just going to tackle for 1 damage, nobody needs to see that. $102. That's a crazy amount. Metapod. We'll stay in, and then we'll just switch out. Catcher Jose. Alright. Let's go to Nuki. Alright. So chat, going back to the potential Disney streams, if that ends up being a thing. What do you guys, do you have any interest in that, or like do you have a preference, or doesn't matter? I feel like, I mean, obviously the parks would be good, but even just like going to like hotels and doing a tour around them and stuff would probably be interesting. Maybe grab some food at a hotel. The only bad part about that is you would have to take the bus to go between hotels, or like you would have to take some sort of transportation where the stream would probably die. 61 for that one, okay. So that'd be the only thing, really. I think that would be the only issue. Alright. Ooh, that's a new one. Glad Child? Okay. Yo, we taking it. We take all the new ones. I would assume you're ice or water. I'm loving these new guys. I think the unicorn is definitely my favorite though. Hopefully we see the other starters at some point. We can tackle again, and then we should be powder snow. Okay, so you're definitely ice. Definitely ice type. Using tackle. Ooh, almost knocked it out. And we go Pokeball. Okay. Did I put the... No. Alright. Bro was caught. Alright. Let's see. What are we walking? What are we? Yep. A snow child Pokemon. It started to appear the day after the Hoenn catastrophe. It seems to be quite intelligent since it knows to freeze berries and save them at its nest. Interesting. What was the Hoenn catastrophe? Do you have a nickname? No. So this is a child? Is that what you're telling me? Level 7, child, ice type. Oh, okay. I love the ice type. I love the ice type. What's your favorite type of Mon, chat? What's your favorite? We gotta go back, unfortunately, because we do have to heal. That's crazy. That's crazy that we got that. Okay, so we've seen Pidgey. I would assume that's probably all the new Mons. And that's what? 5? We've seen 3. Yeah. 3 Capricorns. The Pidgey and the Ice Child. Alright, so that's 5. My favorite type of Mon. What looks the coolest? I think dark types usually look pretty cool. Darker ghost types. Those are probably the coolest ones. I mean, you got Umbreon. You got Trevenant. You got other darker ghost types. Chandelure, Litwick. Those are cool. That's not where I wanted to go. All right, let's put our ice child up front. Chat, we almost got a full team here. We almost got a full team. Steel is pretty good as well. Steel tends to have some good mons. Excalibur's pretty cool. Alright, I think we have 4 more encounters. I don't know how we didn't see that guy. Alright, there's number 7, I believe. Level 8. Are we gonna be faster? Yep. Alright. We'll probably have to take on all the trainers, because I'm pretty sure the level will be 14. I mean, we do have 2 water types. So, we actually have very decent coverage. 2 water types, an ice type, and a steel type. All very good against rock. Well, not ice. Ice is not. Ice is good against ground, not rock. What do you got, lady? You got Shroomish? Oh, prepare for this ice move to the face. Powder Snow. Or faster. You're garbage. Please take it out. Oh, a crit. We love it. We love it. Stun Spore and Mist. You nerd. Powder Snow, get out of here, Shroomish. $124? That's crazy. Level 8, okay. Almost halfway to the next one, just off of that battle. Yo, these evolutions are gonna be crazy. I can already tell. Alright, so we do have that one more battle up there. Hello, sir. Are you gonna block me now? Yep. You ass. Hiker Clark with a Geodude. That's a cool sprite. Do we think we live in ice move or rock move? We're probably faster. This probably takes it out, unless you have sturdy, but you might just have sturdy. No, you don't have sturdy. You go defense girl. Garbage mon right there. Powder Snow. Okay. Level 9, okay. Almost to level 10 on that one as well. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Let's see. And now you block me. That's so rude. Alright, I do think we still have like 3 encounters. Or 3 checks. I would assume we've gotten all of them though. Steel type. Ice type. Got away safely. And we still have the cave encounter. There's a rock up there we can't get past. An Abra. Okay. So I believe we have 1 more now. So Abra, Pidgey. The 2 that we've seen. Shroomish. I like it. I like it. Alright. We can pass. That's crazy that you saw me from up there. Bro must go to the optometrist on a daily basis for that eyesight. What you got? What you got? Shroomish? Oh. Buddy. Powder snow. I don't know, for you is crazy. That's crazy. Like, so I guess, I don't know. But like that is, I guess it would just be in the smaller streamer category. But Clay Child, level 10, okay. A water type. Let's go into our steel horse. Is it a horse? No, it's a unicorn. Is a unicorn a horse? Are unicorns real? Is anything real? How about that? You use bubble? Okay. I was not expecting this to be a steel horse. That's actually kind of dope. Can you just learn a steel type move though? I think that'd be very nice. Tackle. No damage there. Alright. Firepower was weakened. Okay, perfect. In case you had any. Use the bubble again. That did a lot of damage. Alright, let's switch out and we'll go into Takuni here. Pounding, he's pounding. We'll just tackle a couple times. That should probably take it out. Ooh, big damage on that one. Big damage. Okay. Bing, bang, boom. 46. You also get 46. You don't level. That's unfortunate. Alright. I believe we do have orange berries, so I will just use that on... Ooh, is cut steel type? Probably not. Let's just use an orange berry on you. Bang, bang, boom. Alright, let's put our steel horse out front. I am really liking these mods. How are you seeing me? How are you seeing me from all the way over there? Now granted, that wasn't as far as the other one, but still. I'd rather you just didn't see me. What you got? You got Geodude, level 8. I'm going to send out... Let's send out Kappa with the water gun. He's defense curling. He's curling his defenses. He's at the gym right now. Water gun. Well, this is a special move, sir. So you die. Okay. 73. Level 9. Can you learn a steel move? No. I don't know what it said. Probably another Geodude. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go into... We're gonna go into our starter here. Get him some XP. I think the level cap is 14. Or the gym level is 14. So we gotta train up a little bit. Crazy that our starter doesn't have 4 moves at level 10. Bubble, should take it out. Okay. Kappa, level 11, perfect. Can you get a level? No. Okay. Okay, no problems there. I'm liking this. This is cool. Hello, sir. What are you saying? Roar? It's a weird thing to say, just out in public. Imagine if somebody just came up to you and they said roar. Like you are punching that person square in the foot. Alright, I think we do have like 2 more encounters, so we'll just do that real quick before we go into the cave. Okay, Kappa, or Capricorn. He did say roar, right? Like that, I wasn't reading that wrong. Right, 10. That's 10. Wait, I'm pretty sure he was saying roar. I'm pretty sure he said roar. Roar. Yep. Yep. He just said roar. I was acting like Katy Perry out here. Just shouting roar to everybody. Alright. Kappa level 11. Dying. Alright. How close are you to level 10? You're 46. You're 300. Okay. We can swap you. Actually, no. Alright. We can go into the cave and get an encounter. Hopefully this is not just Whismers. Can we go in the cave anywhere? We can. We got a Pokeball. We found a Pokeball. What are the odds of that? Okay, let's see. Is it just Whismers? No Ralts. Oh, I think we have to catch a Ralts. Even though it isn't a new Mon, I think we still have to catch it. And you have Trace? I have Rockhead. I didn't know that. Confusion, okay. You don't get teleport, right? You don't get teleport. Cut to it having teleport. Oh, crit. Okay, I think we just take Ralts. I think we have to. Just for right now. I'm not saying we'll put it on the team, but it's a Ralts. How often do you see Ralts? Alright, I think I'm only gonna do 5 encounters in here. Because it's a cave, there's probably less Mons than in the grass. But I will take a Ralts. Alright, let's see. Alright, so that was 1. Number 2, Zubat, okay. Imagine if we were doing a Nuzlocke. Can't escape. Why not? Why not? Zubat used Astonish. I'm astonished that you used it. Alright, let's go into our ice type here and we will hit him with some ice moves. Okay, use Astonish again. Yo, this thing's kind of got a lot of HP. 32, maybe? 30 at least. Big damage. Zubat used Supersonic, and you land it. That's crazy. That is crazy. Confused? You don't hit yourself, though. Nope. Not my Glade Child. It's a weird name. That's a tough name to say. We got that crit, though. 34? 34? Okay, number 3. Another Zubat, okay. Level 6, we probably would be able to get rid of this one. I'm just gonna put this guy in the front so that if we do want to switch out, we can. Alright, so we can't go that way. So this is number 4. Ralt, Zubat, Zubat. Zubat. Alright. I think this is probably all that there is. That Ralt is probably the rare encounter. I didn't want to run. I wanted to use I wanted to swap. Alright, number 5. Zubat, yeah. Alright. So that's probably the last of it. I am going to swap, and I'm going to go into our ice type. He's leeching my life. That's crazy. Who said you could do that? Powder Snow should take it out. I'll actually get you up to level 11, which is crazy. Big damage. Big damage. 23. That's not even close. Alright. I think the Takuni had 40 something. So 23 plus 23, 46. I think it had 48. So we'll just level this guy up till he gets to level 10, and hopefully we level up Glade Child as well. Supersonic and miss. Yeah, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Alright. $27. Okay. Level 10. Can you learn level 11? Okay. And you learned Ice Shard. Nice. Alright. Let's put you up front now. Alright. I think that's fine. I think that's all we need right now. Another Ralts. I thought I had to sneeze, but it passed, so we're good. Alright. Rockhead. I hope we get an EXP share in this. So I really don't want to have to, you know, just grind all day. and escape. Why not? But you use teleport. Okay, so it all worked out in the end. We found another ether. I should probably put the rappel on. Probably put the rappel on. Alright, I think the only other trainer is the lady up top. So we'll go do that real quick. And then I guess we could head to the gym. I guess we could head to the gym. Oh, we can't get to her. Okay. We also cannot fish yet. All right. Is that grass? Or is that just like flowers? Alright. Let's see if this is grass. If this is grass, we might be able to get in. No, it's just flower texture. Alright, I think we go to the gym then. I don't know what else there would be. Alright, so we are gonna battle some trainers here. Hopefully the level cap is 11, or not 11. Hopefully it's 12. But I have a feeling it's gonna be 14. I hope it's not higher than that, because that would be awful. You sent out a Onyx, level 10. Okay. We go into our Kappa. And we just water gun. You Screech. Oh, that's not good. Harshly fell. Let's use water gun. You're faster and you rock throw. That did a lot of damage. You don't have sturdy. Perfect. $115. Dang. Okay. Defeated youngster Josh. Alright. Well, you have to go heal now. I feel like that's going to be a common theme here. Just because I don't have potions. Tired, chat. How many hours of sleep do you guys usually get? I need to heal. It's usually depends on the work schedule, right? If I work a regular day, like 8 to 5 or 2 to 11 or something, I'll usually sleep probably 6. But if I work an overnight shift, not overnight, but a closing shift, where I get home at 2 a.m., it's probably about 4 or 5, if I had to guess. But what? That was weird. I did not know there was transporters here. Feel the power of rock type? No. Why don't you feel the power of shut up type? Got him. Another Onyx. Okay. I would assume you go for another Screech. Level 9. I'm gonna go into this guy. He screeched again. We should be faster, right? We should be faster. No. You go Rock Throw again, and you miss. Nerd. You living on 1? That's gross. Alright, we can just bubble here. You go Harden. It's a bad play on your part. Imagine you lived. Imagine you have Focus Band. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Alright. 103. You should level up. Yep, level 11. Please learn to move. No. Okay. You have another one? A Geodude. I guess we just go into Kappa here. And we hit him with the water gun. Geodude, hit him with the water gun. Who would have thought that this little, I don't even know, is it an egg? It looks like an egg. 165. Boom. Alright. What do you gotta say now, Mark? Alright, we have a 12, we have a 11s. I think we'll be fine. Oh, there's another trainer. That's good. I'm sorry, what? Where do I go then? Oh. Where do I go? Is there one over here? No. What? Okay, so that one goes across. Nothing there. Nothing there. This one goes here. Bro, what does this mean? Brock is actually also the gym leader. Yeah, I know. So how do I get out? How do I get to him? Brock, I see you over there. I'm literally stepping on every stone. Leave no stone unturned. I see one over here. Nope. Sir, how's it going? My friend, would you like to become... No. I just want you to tell me how to get this puzzle. Collect gym badges. Blah, blah, blah. Can you tell me about the puzzle? No. Okay. Do you tell me about the puzzle? Don't underestimate. Oh. Oh. I was going the wrong way. Okay. 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 If you can't beat me, you won't beat Brock. Well, here's the thing. I am going to beat you, and I am going to beat Brock. So, take that. Another Geodude. Okay. Let's go into Liquiput, I guess. We probably want to get them up as close to the level cap as we can. Use Tackle. You're garbage. Boom. Got that crit. Got that critical hit. 73. Okay. Tommy a Rolder. That's a new one. Okay. Well, that's cool. I would assume you're a bug type. Are you not bug type, a rock type? Yep, you're a rock in some form. Where's its eyes? Does it have eyes? Well, it's dead now, whatever it is. That looks cool. We can look out for that one. $126, level 12. All right. Can you learn to move? So strong? Yeah. That's what I do. All right, hello, Brock. Still quick save here. All right. We got Brock now. Natalie, what's up? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What's going on? Thanks for checking in on the stream. That's super cool. All right, let's see. We have 2 12s. I think that should be fine. Do we have any berries? So let's give you berries. Let's give you a berry. And that was the only one. Good, thanks for asking. Awesome. How are you? I am doing great. Just playing some Pokemon. Nothing better. Alright, let's take on Brock. Rustboro gym leader. Top breeder. So Brock, you're going downhill, my friend. Going down a slippery slope. By the way, Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you, if you celebrated. If not, cool, I guess. But yeah, Happy New Year. Hope all goes well for this year. All right, let's see, let's go. What level cap was that? 13? Oh no. We might lose here. No, we're not gonna lose. We win these. Alright, Rock Tomb, that's fine. That's a lot of damage. Huh. Okay. Are we gonna be faster? I would assume we're gonna be faster than a rock, right? No, we're not faster. Okay. But he goes for a defense curl. This should still take it out though. Natalie, how'd you find the stream? I'm curious. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't got a lot of viewers going on here. So how'd you find the stream? Another Rolder, okay. Yes, we're gonna swap into this guy. All right, let's see, Rolder coming through. He's rolling. You're 16. Oh no. That's awful. Use defense curl. Okay. Hopefully this can just do half damage. How many mods do you have, Brock? If you have more than 2, I think we're... Oh, that does no damage. Huh. Okay. Speed fail. That's nice. But he's still faster. Okay. Maybe he only has defense curl. If he does, that would be quite amazing. Let's see. What do you go for? Defense curl? Okay. If you want to just sit here and defense curl it up, I will not stop you. Okay. Okay, we're getting to him. He's got to bury you, nerd. You're such a gross person. Alright, I think he's just going to defense curl, so I think we're going to be all set. And before it goes for Thunder Shock or something. I really wish I had like a poison or a leech seed, but just relax. I opened it randomly and found you. That's crazy. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Was it in, like, was it just on the home page, or did you go to a specific category or something? You have a potion as well, Brock? You're such a nerd. But yeah, that's super cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. I think we should be fine. He's defense curled every turn. Oh, he does have Rock Tomb. Okay. Well, that's fun. Speed fell. Well, we got the berry. He's already used the potion, so I think we'll be fine. Goes back to defense curl. That's perfect. I might growl here on this next one. Get that attack lowered. Okay, he's in the yellow. He's got no berry. Yeah, we're just gonna growl here. You have 2 potions. Brock? That's awful. That's so awful. You're such a loser, Brock. Okay. You have Leech Life as well. Okay, that's not really gonna do much. Okay, that did 3. 4. I don't know how to do math. So he's got Rock Move, he's got Bug Move, he's got Defense Curl. Your speed is falling. Luckily, you got 16 more of these. So hopefully he is out of potions. Speed fell. Leech Life. Can that miss? That did 6, I think. Alright. We may have to... I don't know how we win this. Rock Tomb. Okay. We have nothing that can take a Rock Tomb. Alright. I think we just let this go down. We are going to bubble. You Leech Life. Nerd. Alright. Let's see. Who do we go to? I would assume... Well, if you were... What was your speed? Your speed is... 18. Okay. Do we have anything that has higher speed? I'd probably help to see it, right? 18. 13. Oh, you're so much slower. No. We have nothing that will outspeed it. Okay. I guess we can... I guess we can just Ice Shard. Maybe. Maybe we can live 1. Probably not, though. Ice Shard. Okay, that's decent damage. You go Rock Tomb. Okay, can we live one? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I think we just gotta lower your attack and hope that we can live a move. We're faster? What? Or was it speed tie? I don't know. Use Rock Tomb. Okay. You are -1 accuracy though. We live that. That's crazy. I'm gonna growl here. So it is a speed tie. You have rollout. That's so scary. Alright, so you have rollout, Rock Tomb, Leech Life, and Tackle, I think. Go Rock Tomb again. Thought we might have lived that one. Okay. Let's see. Ralts is definitely not living anything, so. I guess we just growl again. We're faster, or it's a speed tie. It's probably a speed tie. You missed. Perfect. I'm gonna growl again. Okay, I believe you're -3 now and -1 accuracy. Rock Tomb, and you hit it somehow. That did 2. Okay. Speed fell, that's fine. I think Focus Energy raises crit rates, right? So that's what that does. Focus Energy, yes, raises crits. Okay. So we can do that once or twice. Use rollout, and you actually hit it. You're gross. And you crit me? You're so gross. Alright, well. I think we just have to tackle for damage. Roll out, and you hit it again. So we living on 1. That's crazy. That did no damage, and that was a crit. So that's fun. All right, let's growl again. Can you miss? You miss. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. All right, so I think you're at -4 attack, -1 accuracy. Miss again? No. Okay. All right, we need to. I don't know how we win this. Because Ralts is not going to live a hit unless it misses. But he's like -4. So we might be able to live this. Water gun. We're faster. This should take it out. Yes, ma'am. There we go. How about that, chat? Did you see those plays? Pretty good, pretty good. All right. Big plays there. You have another Mon? Chat. Why are we doing this? Who decided this? Who decided this guy could... Who decided this guy could run this gym? Level 14. I have nothing for you. Alright, I guess we just pound. You have Hypnosis. Okay. So luckily, I do know all your moves. It's Scratch, Bubble, or Pound, Bubble, Hypnosis, and something else. And you hit that. You're gross. You're so gross with it. Alright. Well. Unless we get the first turn wake up, which we do not. I think that's going to be all she wrote. Water gun. Okay. So you get water gun at 14. That would have been nice to have, probably. Alright. I do believe that's going to be all she wrote, though. Alright. Hit him with it, Waltz. Hit him with the confusion. Hypnosis. Bro's just landing those left and right. It's crazy. Alright. Water gun. Fast asleep. That's fun. Alright. Well, noted for next time. You have a level 16 rock bug, probably. Alright. I think that is where I'm gonna end the stream, though. Appreciate y'all coming out and staying. That's awesome. If you liked the stream, sure drop a follow. Really appreciate it. I also have a TikTok and a YouTube's, so if you want, you can follow them as well. They should be on the channel, or I can do a little like this. That's not what I wanted. Do a little bit like that. I think that is gonna be it for me on this lovely Wednesday. Appreciate y'all coming out. Be sure to follow if you enjoyed. And I will probably be live tomorrow. We're doing this 30-day, 30 stream challenge. 1 stream per day, potentially more than 1. For 30 days, see where we go. See where this can take us. That is going to be it from me. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.